We are celebrating the kickoff of Fairfax City Restaurant Week with the team from Dolce Vita. Chef Josh, short rib, I wish everyone at home could smell this. What is the secret to getting that nice sear?
So, great question. You know, short rib's beautiful for this because it naturally has quite a bit of fat, so it kind of cooks and sears itself. You don't have to add a lot of oil or anything to the pan. But to do this dish properly, we want to develop some really nice rich flavors and get everything brown. So you can see we have the carrots, the celery, the onion brown. We have the top of that.
Is that rosemary hiding?
And this is a little bit of thyme in the pan. So fresh herbs always good for this. And what we're going to do next, now that everything's seared, you can hear that pan is hot and still sizzling.
It's ready.
We're going to add a little bit of this red wine.
What kind of red wine would you tell chefs at home to use?
You know, I have a saying that if it's not good enough to drink, I don't want to cook with it. I know that some people have a boxed wine that they use, which can be great. But for me, we're using a really nice Valpolicella right here.
Oh, so you can have a little glass while you're cooking.
Well, that's right. That's exactly right. That's the chef's trick, really, is we have a glass of wine off to the side. We kind of know what it's going to taste like as it comes to the table later on. But
so good.
As you can see, that this starts to bubble and it cooks the alcohol off.
Then you kind of deglaze the pan, right?
That's right. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some liquid to it. And we know that this is ready to go in the oven when the liquid's about halfway or just a touch more up the side of that meat. And we're going to braise this in the oven. So the nice thing about braising, it tenderizes the meat. And then it also gives us the chance to concentrate the flavors in that juice, giving us really nice gravy later on.
I'm hungry. My mouth is watering. But check out this. We're going to check back in with Josh in just a little bit.
You know the owner of right?
I don't.
Someone is saying you were dating his best friend. Oh, darn, we doing that now?
Yeah.
Did someone from Minnesota ask that question?
No, I'm asking.
No, I'm asking too.
Is this thing on?
The person who allegedly was out of town with Karen is their family. I don't want to incriminate someone.
Mia's family.
So yeah, it's the owner's best friend's daughter.
And I want you to give it to Andy because I'm going to sue him.
Well, it was another electrifying season of The Real Housewives of Potomac, and it all led to last night's explosive 90-minute reunion finale. And there's so much to discuss, so we have the grand dame herself, Karen Huger, here, and we thought that we should have, I guess, tea time and Kiki.
Well, let me sip a little.
Yeah, sip a little tea, because you're probably going to spill a lot of it, too, so.
A little bit.
My mug, we're ready. We're ready.
We got our fancy flowers.
I really appreciate, the change of, outfits here. Thank you, ladies, for the spilling of the tea of RHOP.
Well, we had to move it up a notch because we have the grand dame in the building.
Feeling it, loving it.
We have to. How are you feeling, Karen, now that the reunion's all the way over now? Viewers have a lot to work with.
Yeah.
How are you taking it all in?
Well, actually, I feel very vindicated, but I felt vindicated halfway through the season because fans came out and said, this is bullshit. Excuse me, can I say that?
BS.
BS. This is BS. So, but for me, when you know your truth and you walk in your truth and stories are changing as we are taping, I don't flinch because I'm going to win.
Yeah.
And winning to me is not about literally winning. It's about the respect of my husband, the respect of my children, my nieces, my nephews watching this. And so I just feel like, thank God that, I can stay around long enough and not really let it get under my skin to push my truth.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you all blew up Twitter and all the social media sites.
Yes.
And we wanted to show some tweets to you and our Kiki and T with Karen. We want to begin with the first one. Everybody is talking about you filing your nails. And then
it's a moment and a mood.
One Twitter user said, this is the level of unbothered that I aspire to.
Well, I was unbothered, because unfortunately, or fortunately, Potomac is a very small town. So these things that person had been saying about me, I had heard them, Ray had heard them. So I was like, I'm done. This is not going to go anywhere. When it's done, you're going to admit you're lying, and I'll be fine. And that is what happened.
And this was also surrounding the infidelity accusations
absolutely,
that came up.
Absolutely. And none of it was true.
Yeah.
And I feel very vindicated. And, what it does is it sets a precedence, though. If you're going to bring rumors to reality, then we have to have receipts.
Yeah, you got to back it
including me.
up.
That's a really good
We
point.
have to bring, it has to stop here. I am the one that could take it. I mean, I'm like Teflon Don, you know, kind of thing. But I am human too. And so I don't want anyone else to go through what I went through.
Absolutely. Let's check out this clip of you on Watch What
Lord.
Happens Live, because you asked a question that many people had this season. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Do you feel like the reason why Robin and Giselle were trying so hard to bring Charisse into the group this season was to deflect from Juan's infidelities?
Absolutely, I feel that. I actually think they held a whole lunch. They had a meeting.
Well, by the way, we brought Charisse in.
Well, he said he brought her back, but my question to Andy would be, who asked you to bring her back?
Did you ever get a real answer to that question?
I got a laugh off, which was enough, and saying that I had hit the nail on the head. Andy is a fair person. He loves a good mess. I love working with Andy, but, you know, answer the question. So he didn't, and I did.
And he didn't dispute it either.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He didn't. And he's, again, very fair, but you've got to know, I've been on this platform for 7 years. I know the questions to ask, and in order to vindicate me and my family, I'm going to ask the question.
Yeah, you're the grand dame for a reason. They say heavy is the head that wears the crown.
It is heavy. It is. And I don't want anyone to think that, you know, not without prayer and support that I do this by myself, because this was the most vicious season I have seen yet for us. I am so looking forward to season 8 for the girls, so we can get back to fun and shade and mess.
Do you
And you
think
said answer
Robin
some
should be in that?
questions.
Do you think Robin should be in season 8, being that she held back?
I really want to talk about that a little bit. I really feel that Robin not telling her truth is not okay.
Okay.
Because we are held to a level of expectation, all of us, to bring our reality. And she did not. She hid her reality. But there's always season 8. But should she be there? I don't have the answer to that.
Is that fair to viewers?
I don't think it's fair to viewers who support us and want to hear our truths. But instead of bringing your truth, you're going to bring your version of my truth. That doesn't work as deflection. So, you
I got
know,
to sip on that.
Let me
I got to sip on that tea you
Hold
just
on.
spilled.
Where's that wine?
Before I let you go, Karen,
Yeah.
we have less than a minute
Yeah.
left. Talk about all the other projects and things you have going on.
so-
Perfume, everything.
live show. I'm headed to Atlanta. With my live show, The Grand Dame and Friends. The fragrance is popping up in Bloomingdale's again, plus you can find it on e-commerce. The 4-wick is launched for family specials, holidays, so please do reach out to, you know, the website and purchase your candles in advance. You won't be mad with me because my shipping department is on ready.
All right.
Yes.
It's going to be sold out fast. That's what I heard. So make
There's
sure
a
you
lot
get your
to
orders.
take in. I need to rewatch this and then take a minute.
Absolutely. So much more going on in my life, though, especially with the ambassadorship to Surrey County as well. I'm bringing a
Congrats
huge
on
new
that.
project. We'll talk about that maybe on the next visit.
All right. Well, we're so glad to have you.
Thank you.